So we got 2 for the next one.
Yeah.
Timmy's in a little world of hurt next time.
Timmy's gonna have to continually be rescued. This is Bowie Brothers Tactical, and we are here today to introduce to you the Guardian. This is a survival rescue tool, and we are here today to test this tool with various tests. We're going to introduce these tests in a moment, but first, the Guardian is our creation of an indestructible tool to rescue and for survival and for any use that you can think of that you would need this kind of a tool.
The ultimate in survival tools.
It is the ultimate. We're going to simulate breaching steel with the axe because this is going to simulate our character in this story is always going to be Timmy, and Timmy always needs to be rescued. And so as we rescue Timmy, Timmy is going to be in a first he's going to be in
the trunk.
The trunk. So the trunk is going to be simulated by this steel EMT conduit. And so we're going to try to rescue him there. And then we will describe as we go along the various ways that Timmy is going to need rescued because of his he gets into mishaps all the time. So
the EMT conduit is a good analog for the thickness of metal on a car trunk. And don't forget, join us in our Kickstarter campaign. See us on Facebook at Bowie Brothers, and visit our website at BowieBrothersTactical.com,
where we'll be posting a whole bunch of videos because as we get along with our Kickstarter campaign, we want to inform our coming partners of our progress in making these kind of tools.
Now, a little bit about what makes this so special. Why is this indestructible? A more in-depth talk of that will come when we give you a in-depth tool talk. That'll be another video we post.
Of the Guardian.
Of the Guardian. In this case, though, suffice to say, this is CPM 3V steel, fully tempered from tip to handle.
Alright, let's begin our testing with Timmy is trapped in a trunk. We've asked Timmy to move to the side so that we can cut a hole for him. There is no jaws of life. We're left with what we could find, and we have the Guardian to help us. So we are going to open the trunk for Timmy. Alright, the trunk is open. And as you can see, this is what ended up happening before the screws let loose. But I'd say we were able to breach the trunk and get Timmy out of the trunk. Now, that's a lot of beating on the steel. I want to show you that edge there. Really didn't affect the edge at all. That's the kind of steel that holds up under pressure. Has no real deficit at all in the edge. So we'll move on to Timmy.
What trouble is he into now?
I think Timmy has wandered onto a construction site. He has, in the distance, he's just about to get onto a bulldozer, and we have to get through this chain. Somehow he was able to get in there, and we can't, and we were running across this chain that's gated, locked this gate, and so we have a chain simulating that we need to get in to help him.
I would climb the fence, but there's razor wire.
Oh yeah, the razor wire is at the top. We can't climb the fence. So we're going to breach the fence with the chain. Now this is not to break in. We're saving Timmy. Alright. We have saved Timmy in about 10 whacks. You can see that clearly sheared the chain. Now let's see what we've done to the edge. Well, we haven't really hurt the edge at all with all that steel pounding, and we saved Timmy's life again. Well, as all good stories, Timmy's not done being rescued. There is another side to this.
Can we let him alone? I don't want to rescue him anymore.
Well, actually Timmy has fallen down the chimney. He was looking for Santa, thinking that Santa was coming early this year. He's stuck in the chimney. So we've asked Timmy to cover his head. We're going to have to chop the chimney apart to get Timmy out of the chimney. Brick is very hard. You wouldn't want to do this with a normal weapon, normal axe. So, but with the Guardian, you're able to literally chop brick if you need to. Well, so we were able to rescue Timmy in one shot. Now I wonder what it did to our edge. Well, outside of leaving some dust on there, it really didn't do anything to our edge. Alright. Well, you aren't going to believe what Timmy has done. Timmy got out of the chimney and Timmy was rescued, and then the next thing, it was a day or so later that Timmy was doing some construction work. I don't know why Timmy was doing this, but he was laying block.
He's not competent.
And he was deciding to build a square block house. And so he gets it up to where he needs it to be, and he actually, instead of painting himself in a corner, he blocked himself in a four-sided building. And so we're going to have to rescue Timmy by breaking the block.
Rescuing Timmy's exhausting.
Well, as you can see, we rescued Timmy again. We made some rubble out of that. Let's see, besides the dust that's on here, let's see what we've done to the edge. We really haven't damaged the edge at all. No damage to the point. So, I think the tool is holding up well for our rescue situations. Well, as the story would go, Timmy has returned to his home, and he's now in his home, rescued. He's safe and sound. He enters, locks the door, and he's in the house, and we somehow find that the house caught on fire. How did Timmy catch the house on fire?
He's an idiot.
Alright, well, Timmy's house is on fire, and we need to rescue him.
Can we just open the door?
Well, but Timmy has locked it, so we lock the door, and we don't have the keys.
I lost them.
We lost that one too. So we lost the keys, and so at this point, we're going to have to chop through the door to rescue Timmy.
Can we let him burn?
No, don't let him burn. We got to rescue him.
Okay, fine.
Alright. We have successfully made a wish and rescued Timmy.
That's my wish, is Timmy doesn't need rescued anymore.
Well, let's see what we did to the axe after chopping the doorknob off and rescuing Timothy when he was in the burning house. Well, that is a serious situation. There are fire and rescue crews who do that kind of thing on a regular basis. They rescue people from burning buildings, and a breaching tool like that would be very helpful. The next time that anyone would have to use that, doesn't need sharpened, it goes right into the field being deployed again.
But wait, are you sure it's sharp?
Well, I think we could actually have one more test to show how sharp this may be after all of that crashing and banging. But, you know, we're going to secure this so that he can chop this fine wood, but I think we should do one more hardness test where he has to rough up the edge a little bit more before we gum into this soft pine to see if he can still cut nicely.
Just because I broke the brick with one hit doesn't mean I want another brick.
Let's try it again. Alright, let's see what it has done to the edge this time.
Nothing.
Alright, have we damaged the edge this time? Well, no, we haven't really done anything to cause the edge to be damaged. Spike is still in good shape. Alright, well, let's screw this down and let's find out if it still cuts like you would your regular axe.
Now, there's a reason this tool is the ultimate survival tool. And it's the steel and the design. And like we said, we'll have a video we're going to post. We'll tell you all about the steel and the design, how we came up with this, why we used what we did. All the reasons behind why we are here today.
Alright, let's see if this chops like normal with this sharp. Alright, well, it is very sharp. Obviously, we're down through there, and the edge has sustained throughout the entire process. Timmy's been rescued from trunks, from chimneys, from burning houses, from construction sites, and
we were still able to chop wood.
We chopped the wood. Please join us in our Kickstarter campaign as a partner. Join us on Facebook. Watch our updates and videos on Bowie Brothers. And then visit our website at bowiebrothers.tactical.com.